Senator Ted Cruz got himself into somewhat of a pickle, okay? And he put himself out there in a way which I don't think he wanted. So we made a little video about it, little funny video. It was a little spoof of, you know, the interview that he had just had with CNN's Dana Bash. So let's play that right now for you to see, if you haven't already seen it.
Let's talk about the tweet. At Ted Cruz, your Twitter handle, liked a post that was clearly porn. What happened?
Oh, look, it was, we had a staffer who accidentally hit the wrong button.
It wasn't me.
And it was a screw up. I will say Twitter went crazy with it. It became trending. As soon as we found out about it, we pulled it down. And it's generated a lot of amusement. It has prompted a lot of jokes. I understand that. I saw one person joking online that if only this had happened during the presidential, Cruz might be in the White House right now.
Have you identified the staffer? You know who it is?
We have looked into it. Yes, we have identified it.
It wasn't me.
We pulled it down. It was an honest mistake. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't deliberate. It was a screw up.
Is the staffer being punished?
We have talked with the staffer.
It wasn't me.
It's not going to happen again. It was a screw up.
So can you tell me the staffer's name?
I'm not going to out the fella.
It wasn't me.
We have dealt with it internally, but I'm not going to throw someone under the bus for what was an honest mistake that caused, you know, a whole lot of laughter on Twitter, but was not malicious. And I promise you, the staffer feels terrible.
Can you definitively say that it wasn't you?
It was not me.
It wasn't me.
And it's not going to happen again. This was a screw up.
You understand that it's hard to believe that just a random staffer accidentally liked a porn site at midnight.
Look, we have a whole team of people that have access to the account.
It wasn't me.
Part of running a campaign, running an operation, is you have a whole team, and people screw up. People make mistakes.
Poor Ted. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
He reminds me of like the combination of three characters.
Damn, three?
Yeah, three. That's Eddie Munster, Dr. Evil, and Count Dracula. Like he is so unlikable.
You're gonna make me cough, though.
I'm Ted Cruz. Hey, I didn't do it. Hey, I promise. I promise.
So
I'm not. I promise. I'm not one to beat off. I promise I don't beat off. That's not what the good Lord has in store for me. It's not a good service. It's not good service to my faith. Huh?
And you look throughout that whole interview, a recurring theme was coming out. Wasn't me. That's why we put the Shaggy video in there, clips of the Shaggy video. Wasn't me. It was this unnamed staffer, this random staffer. Wasn't me. Now, what was interesting that we had looked at was the account that actually liked the tweet of this porn video. It was at Ted Cruz. That's it. It was at Ted Cruz.
Because he has two sides.
He has two, because usually
usually
the politicians, especially the ones that are in office, they usually have two accounts. Like even on Facebook, if you want to talk about Bernie Sanders have a Bernie Sanders, and they'll have a U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders. Same thing on Twitter. They usually have two accounts. This was his so-called personal account. So maybe you could make the case that, you know, some staffers had it. You might be able to make that case.
That would seem like that would seem.
I don't know why.
That would seem very risky.
It would seem very. I mean, like, if they have the senator one, okay, because you could kind of source that out and be like, okay, keep it active, you know, keep people informed. But your personal one, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And then at midnight. You saw Dana Bash said,
yeah,
you know, it's kind of
yeah,
far-fetched for you to, you know, expect people to believe that some unnamed staffer at midnight liked this tweet, and it wasn't you. It wasn't you, right? It wasn't you.
Like that time of night or at midnight, like that like appears as if somebody was sneaking away, like maybe on like their secret laptop in another room that maybe their wife doesn't know they have. But Okay.
You throwing some stuff out there,
But
You throwing
but
some
I'm
stuff
just
out there.
saying, like I don't remember the last time I accidentally clicked on my browser, whether it be on my phone or my tablet or my computer or a laptop. I don't remember the last time. I don't remember ever in my life accidentally signing on to the internet,
Yeah.
signing on to Twitter. Accidentally. All these things are accidental. And then liking no. You have to look for
You have to look
you
for
have to
it.
look for
It's
on
got to
Twitter.
pop up, yeah.
Or if it does pop up, you already like
You're already
it.
following it.
You're already following it.
Exactly.
So he had to accidentally look it up and accidentally like it, or have accidentally followed it and then accidentally liked it.
But it's a lot of accidents.
It's a lot of
It's a
accidents.
lot of accidents right there, man.
Oh, I bet you he did have a lot of accidents.
Look, like I said, and you saw the excuses. No, it was this staffer. It was this unnamed staffer. I'm not gonna give the poor fella's name out. You know, he I'm not gonna put him through. I'm not gonna run the bus over him. And no, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay,
I'm going to be the good guy
I'm
in
gonna
all
take
this.
the brunt of all
I don't
this
want to throw him
criticism.
under the bus.
Yeah, and you saw that little joke he made. Man, if this would have came out during the campaign, I might be in the White House. Yeah. Boo. That junk was whack as what. But look, like I said, we're having a lot of fun with this because one, we don't believe them. Because you know, like I said, all those mistakes would have to happen, right? And I know on Instagram, it's easy to like something on accident, especially if you don't know what you're doing on Instagram. Because if you double tap the picture, it will like it. I remember doing that. I didn't know anything about it. I just because I wanted to expand it.
And you
Yeah.
thought, yeah.
But it actually liked it. And I was like, oh, damn, man, I didn't even mean to do that, right? But I would have had to be purposely watching porn, though. I mean, and Twitter doesn't have that function. Twitter does not have that function where you just double tap it and it likes it. You actually have to, if you got a mouse, you gotta point the little mouse, the little icon at it.
It's got to be
like,
intentional.
click. Or if you got a touch screen phone or a laptop or anything, a tablet, you got to point the finger at it and be like, click. but it was an accident. Some unnamed staffer made this accident, right? Okay. All right. Okay, Ted. We believe you. Sure.